keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted to be Aussie MCs, highly regarded. We keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted to be Aussie MCs, highly regarded. We keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted. 110% hip-hop hearted, keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted. 110% hip-hop hearted. I'll make the most of it, driving up the coast, freestyling, ecstatic at what awaits beyond the new horizon. Inspiring thoughts are rhyming on a cliff under a full moon. Adrift in a dinghy, spliffing tinny in a lagoon. I'm in tune with all life for Mother Nature's womb, spitting typhoons, tornadoes like King Neptune. Nah, I waste my time in a smoke-stained room, mine like a butterfly stuck in its cocoon. Feel the planet you inhabit, come on bros, come on sisters, this is how the song goes. My style's bongos, bonfires and barn flows. So pack your beer booty brothers and buds in Broncos. Get away from concrete, crash like waves on the beach, cause the sun's first rays bring the soul into peace. Fuck the water, play some stones, scuba diving through coral reefs. What? Out of reach of your moral beefs. We keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted to be Aussie MCs, highly regarded. We keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted to be Aussie MCs, highly regarded. We keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted. 110% hip-hop hearted, keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted. 110% hip-hop hearted. I'm on a mission, I need a spiritual detox, like fishing off rocks at night, busting a beatbox. Hip-hop's more than weed spots, cheap shots, a paradox. We give props to tracks with weak plots. What's the urgency? Fish filled with mercury oil spills that impact all biodiversity, it hurts to see. The uncertainty when global warming's changing the weather circuitry, putting profits before people. What do we know? Pollution causes destructive forces like El Nino. Never see me sipping cappuccinos at Crown Casino, wearing Valentino, frontin' like Big Gambino. Rather use my voice, rhyming about fish stocks declining, ice shelves melting and sea levels rising, cause it's shining on shit. Compromising the planet, undermining the people to raise who's living standard. We keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted to be Aussie MCs, highly regarded. We keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted to be Aussie MCs, highly regarded. We keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted. 110% hip-hop hearted, keep it rogue, rugged off-road, uncharted. 110% hip-hop hearted. My blood's zinc, listeners think before every fish is extinct and we become the missing link.
Times past and experience gained.
Solomon Klepto, been underworld souls. Happy to be representing Australian hip hop right about now. Happy to be a Melbourne MC. Happy to be on this compilation, Prowla, Jase. Happy to be heard by the world. I'm just happy to be alive. The school of life, lessons it's taught and time will teach. And learning in life has been immense, yet knowing all beyond reach. Perhaps a breach of understanding our imaginations. Maybe evolution is planning to unveil these revelations. My patience is overweighed by curiosity. Or could the truth be possibly be buried in my animosity? So I'm digging with love, with a shovel of trust. And for the love right now, into your frequency I bust. And plus, Prowla told me that my music was the score, so I ain't gonna procrastinate no more. I live poor, repeatedly open misfortune adore. Sail through tides of chaos with a leaky boat, rowing with one oar. I'm aware life can play unfair, live a nightmare, but I'll prosper, that's my mouth back. I put my money there, I prepare to receive hate, disperse the love that I give. And if I die, I can't die, man, this is my time to live. Life is a mysterious journey, but I'll arrive. Life is a deep end abyss, but I will take the dive. Life is the greatest battle, but I'm determined to survive. Life is a gift that I accept, and I'm happy to be alive. Life,
I got to live, I got to live, I got to live, got to live, I got.
I project life when I write, cause when I rhyme I reminisce, sharing dreams of better life for criminals in the housing commission. My fam struggled with funds, but there was grub on my dish. And mama love you for this, I swear you'll get your every wish. Enough bliss, but where I am, the place where boy blossom the man. I understand the difference in Dan and Nong and Paran. The upper comfort of equality, the multiculturalism. The down is the lack of work, cause of narcotic cataclysm. Numbers have risen, can't count the amount of beeps. I know one smack, but I won't forget you, Joey, bro. Wish you would come back. Here on the tracks, open ages, kids 11 chasing crime. 2 individuals of this statistic stabbed my mate about 7 times. Seen him on the Capitol stairs, blood spilling out his guts. A scene so movie-like, but no director made the cuts. It's worse when we offend. Optimism, you're my best friend. Heard tomorrow was a new day, and I ain't been the same since then. A chance to start again, free like a dove, and I'm loving it. Free, not to agree on the views of the government. Sorry, Mr. Howard, where do I stand? What am I worth? Not even a pawn on the chessboard known as this earth. One of the little people, I feel no pressure by this measure. Lounge on my couch from trash and treasure, knowing life is such a pleasure, and I thrive. Into the future I strive towards something bigger, like scars on 45. The day I've found complete and ultimate contention, the day I tell my mother she no longer needs the pension. Money won't make us cry with pain from that day after. We'll burn our bills and bawl our eyes out in tears of laughter. No more depressing thoughts addressing stress in my head. No more hatred towards myself or attempts to make myself dead. Instead I stand on the block of faith, into success I will dive and change the world with my music, and thank God I'm alive.
I got to live. I got to live. Live. I got to live.
Life is a mysterious journey, but I'll arrive. Life is a deep end abyss, but I will take the dive. Life is the greatest battle, but I'm determined to survive. Life is a gift that I accept, and I'm happy to be alive. Strong shout out to Southeast Melbourne, HMG, Danny Nong, Duffin, MC3, Nuffsaid Records, Shazlick 1, Repent Underworld Souls, IMK Pro. What up, Manny? Till next time. That's about it.
Yeah, Q, I think they still don't know. Why don't you tell them what you told them in 95?
I'm coming straight forward, straight down the line. That's how I rewind. Like Jack, I'm climbing up that vine. I'm on a quest, certain not to question, but to keep stepping, check it, I'm never less than my worst day. Hey, you know what I say, I got PMT, I'm late for work and I lost my pay. Lost those Primrose tablets, damn, I need to have at least, give me some of yours, or I'll go sick, grabbing, grasping, gasping. For air that ain't there, beware the blood pressure rises if I catch a stare. Yeah, you wanna talk, spit the sentence out, I ain't about to tiptoe, so get the hell out. Work on that delivery, I can't hear all that clarity, distinctively I hear nothing but the clock tick. You're standing still just like time does sometime, except time has passed you by and you've missed why. Perhaps time to bake that fish still, not with see-through skills, but like water that sits distilled. When you reel in like menace, use your shoulder, and when you come down, you got to come down like a boulder. Don't get snagged with all the skills you wish you had. You'll be sad cause we remember that you bragged. We knew that you'd regret it, sorry that you said it, wish we'd forget it. That's a line, you overstepped it. So if you choose to step to this, catch the gist. It comes quick when Q tells it like it is.
Rhyming on the mic, gonna say something.
Come on, I'm the one that said it.
Rhyming on the mic, gonna say something.
Come on, I'm the one that said it.
Rhyming on the mic, gonna say something.
Come on, I'm the one that said it.
Rhyming on the mic, gonna say something before I'm finished.
My mind is set, just like cement, I write upon it. MCQ telling it, when quoting, be spelling it right. Like sunlight, I got your shadow caught in my view. I press stop, then review the new image of you. A little scratchy, heavy on the snowy side. It's best to wear chains when too smooth, you slip and slide. Not abide many, go for that slick shit. If I did trouble, I'd probably get hit a bit. Knocked around to find where did my senses go. Down to cash converters, I traded for dough. Trouble is I got jibbed by that smiley guy. Yeah, you know him, that one with the starry eyes. Like many others, he said listen close to the score. He's the best offer you've ever had before. You got to take or leave it behind without a trace. If if that's the case. It's a space you can't afford to waste. But like a crack in the wall, it's seen as a flaw. They get non-stop stepped, or they just withdraw. If they knew and stuck to roots like super glue, stop stewing over whack brew and come true. Avoid the bandwagon, take the longer way. Shortcuts taken means confusion and delay. Sometimes, at times, the world swirls to make a blur. Makes your eyes curl and put your tummy in a stir. But grab for that hand, soul, heart and catch your grip. It gets easy to flip when the words don't move a lip. But spit it out, don't trip out, skip that glamour glitz. The damager comes clean, Q tells it like it is.
Rhyming on a mic, gonna say something. Come on, I'm the one that said it. Rhyming on a mic, gonna say something. Come on, I'm the one that said it. Rhyming on a mic, gonna say something. Come on, I'm the one that said it. Come on now, stop it. I used the same beat twice, and still rock it. Rhyming on a mic.
Red Strut. Red Strut. Red Strut. Red Strut. Red Strut. Red Strut.
It's time to take a forward step over your morbid sets. You're sure to sweat when up against the best of slaughter vets. I'm more than fresh, bless and get your horta fetch. You caught a bud, she look up saying Strut, you're the best. I'm sick of heads pure, I need the hydro to get cured. I manifest interest when I wreck through a stereo system. I'm ready to bury any fairy who cares to ferry his fake forward straight towards the cemetery. I'll leave a Yankee style snuff, you'll thank me, and all the while I puff on the wildest stuff. Your mold punches like stings, and now I'll back bring. I'm that king to put Aussie rap on the map. Wings and prayers couldn't prepare you for the bare essentials. I share my mentals, demented beyond repair. Your eventual despair is what I'm here to bring forth. It's evidential I care, so let the future take course. Not a day goes by when I don't write quotes and never hit the high notes. You better quit your pipe tokes, this is my joint. And not a day goes by when I don't write quotes and never hit the high notes. You better quit your pipe tokes, this is my joint. To the rescue, where's the lifeguard? Hit 'em right hard, do it like a king to a toy. This is my yard, can't swim, pulling on your heartstrings. Get the people laughing, similar to past win. Total amounts to the ounce I count without a doubt. I give a shout and get the hell out when I take a scan. My immediate surrounds make me a man. Create on breaks and never sound fake. See I can thoughts thoroughly. Indoors from southerly wind force, I'll be utterly in for the ride of my life when I blend raw words and mold them into a verse as I descend towards Earth's core. Subterranean, I'm worth more alive than dead, and they can't describe it yet. To the Earth's core, this Australian, I'm worth more alive than dead. In the great divide I tread, not a day goes by when I don't write quotes and never hit the high notes. You better quit your pipe tokes, this is my joint. And not a day goes by when I don't write quotes and never hit the high notes. You better quit your pipe tokes, this is my joint.
Travelled kilometres, this wanderer always on the lookout. Shook my mouth and the truth spilled out now. Where can I go without the start? How can I grow without the start? I use my heart, but half the time it gets ripped apart. So I cart myself off into the corner. Sick of being this depressed, stressed MC horner. I sorta oughta get my life into order. Cross that border, end the self-mutilation and all the torture. I sorta oughta get my life into order. As I drink, think, blink, I sorta just drift. I must rearrange this with a raised fist and take this shape, because my life is sacred and I won't waste it. No, I won't waste it. No, I won't waste it. I'm staring at my reflection in the puddle, standing at the intersection, head muddled, swept in by depression, mind puzzled, attempt for a recollection of her cuddle, flashing by are a million questions in a huddle. Now when I'm feeling threatened, I remain subtle.
Not your average, everyday, not your average, everyday follower.
All our lives, we try to stay organised, but I'm one of those guys who tries but just struggles. People say this and that, but can't remain subtle. They burst the bubble of tact. Fact, always manage to be caught in the rush. I lay on my back, laughing at the whack, but in reality that won't make me put down the next rap. I snap on tracks, we all know that. No format, plans I lack, but now it's time for the blueprint map. Yeah boy, assume the position, the ammunition's loaded, so move on back. The cracks must be sealed, you smackies must peel off the addiction. Forget the next deal, roll the reel with a better life, film with some light, with more delight than the Turks. I go berserk, I'm making my life work right. You heard some tight rhythm, this is what I'm giving. Living but I'm slipping, winning but I'm sinking in the world of competition. My expeditions cause collisions, my mission a nice place, a wife with a smiling face, maybe some kids, but I'll take this at a slow pace. Though age is a race, don't wanna waste nor make a hasty decision. Who am I kidding? No idea how I'll make a living. Sitting on the bench, 40 degrees of heat soaking up the stench, drenched in sweat from trying to predict where I'll get, but I won't let the world get the better of me yet. I won't let it get the